Hello everybody. In this short lecture, I'll present a brief summary of the poem Keeping Quiet. Now, what does the poet talk about in this poem? In this poem, the poet wants that all the activities of the world should be stopped for a moment. For a short duration of time, everything in the world should stop. So, he requests everybody to count up to 12, and after we reach the point of 12, he hopes that all of us, all the people in the world, will stop all their activities. So, by stopping all the activities, the poet refers not only to bodily activities, the poet hopes that people will also stop the use of language. The author also hopes that all the rush of modern life, all the hurry of modern life will be stopped. People will stop all the hurry of their day-to-day business, and he also hopes all the engines around us will also stop. So, what happens when the engines are stopped? We know that modern life is all about engines. In all our activities, we have all kinds of engines functioning continuously. So, if all the engines are stopped around us, we will have no noise, there will be less environmental pollution. So, perhaps this is that kind of a situation the poet wants us to achieve. The poet hopes that when people in the world will stop all their bodily movement, even when they will stop their use of language, when all their rush they will stop, when all the engines around people will stop functioning, that kind of a situation will be a quite exotic moment for everybody. What is exotic moment? A moment which is quite strange for everybody. Why is it strange? Because this moment is quite new for everybody. People would have never experienced this kind of a strange situation where everything has stopped, all of us have become silent, all the engines around us stopped. So, there will be total silence, there will be no environmental pollution, people will stop the use of language. So, then people will start communicating with each other with their mind. So, mind of one person will try to communicate with the mind of another person. So, if this kind of a situation people are able to achieve, that kind of a situation will be quite an exotic moment, quite a strange moment for everybody, because they have never experienced this kind of a situation earlier. If people are able to achieve this kind of a situation, then what will happen? Then I have just said that when engines are stopped, there will be no environmental pollution. In the poem, the poet says that if that kind of a situation is achieved, then fishermen in the sea will also stop their activity of fishing, and they will stop hunting the whale fishes. So, the whale fishes will be able to survive, and the person and the worker and the laborer who has been busy in collecting salt on the seashore, he would also stop his day-to-day activity, and then he would have some time to look at his own hands, and then he would realize how he has damaged his own hands during his long hours of daily labor for collecting salt. Till that moment, till that situation where everything has become silent, where all the activities have stopped, this labor has also been so much busy in his own activity that he never got the time to realize, to look at his own hands, to see how his own work, how his own labor has harmed, has damaged his own hands. So, indirectly what does the poet suggest? That if human beings are able to achieve this kind of a situation of no activity, total silence, then they will have some time to think about their own environment, and they would also have some time to think about themselves. The poet also says that in that kind of a situation where everything is stopped, the people who are fighting battles, the soldiers who have been busy in fighting wars, they would also stop their wars. The poet says that human civilization have been busy in different kind of wars. In the poem, the poet talks about green wars. Green wars means wars with our environment. He also talks about wars with fire and wars with gas. So some wars are fought with fire and gas, and some other wars are fought with greenery, green things, means trees and other green things. So what indirectly the poet talks about? Human beings fight, human beings continuous war against the environment, and their fight against their own other human beings, their fellow human beings. So human beings have been busy in fighting with the environment. They have been also busy in their fight with other human beings. The poet says that in these two kinds of wars, a party always become victorious, a party always win. So when people fight with greenery, with trees and other things, they get involved in the activity which lead to deforestation. So in that kind of a war, human beings themselves become victorious, and sometimes human beings fight against other human beings. There also one party become victorious. But the poet says that these kind of victories have no significance in human civilization, because these kind of victories give no benefit to human civilization, because getting involved in the act of deforestation, human civilization do not achieve anything. When people fight with another group and they kill the other group, in that kind of a victory there lies no significance. So human civilization is never benefited by these kind of victories. The poet says when all the fighters, all the soldiers would stop their own activities in war, they would then able to think that the people with whom they have been fighting, they are actually their own brothers. So they will able to realize this kind of realization will come in their mind, that they have been till then fighting wars which would actually provide them no benefit. So they have been fighting with those aspects which are actually part of their own lives. So the people with whom they have been fighting, they are actually their own brothers. So if people stop all their activities, they would realize this thing. The poet also hopes that when all the activities of human civilization would stop, human beings would be able to realize, they would be able to understand that till then they have been busy in those activities which have been harmful for human civilization, and they have been busy in all those activities which did not allow them to understand other human beings. So in the poem, the poet talks about these two important things, that human civilization have never been understand other people. So human beings in the world have never been able to understand other human beings, and human beings in the world have been busy in those activities which have been actually harmful for human civilization. So when will this realization come into our minds, people's mind? When all our activities would stop, when everybody in the world would be silent, when everybody would stop their activities for a small amount of moment, this new feeling, this new realization would come to them, that whatever they have been doing till then, those things have been harmful for other human beings, and they would also realize that people in the world have never been able to understand other human beings. Therefore, because of this, there have been so much of confusion among human beings on the world. The poet says that he doesn't mean that all our activities should stop permanently. He says that he doesn't, by asking us to stop all our activities, he doesn't refer to death. So he says he doesn't have any connection with death. Then what actually he wants? He gives the example of nature. In the outside nature, in nature, a time comes when all the things around us seem dead. So the trees become dry, you would see no leaves on trees, the grass around us itself, it becomes dry as if the grass is dying. So the nature looks, so the nature around us presents a look as if everything around us is dying. But after some time, new lives spring up from the same things. So after some time we have new leaves on the trees, after sometimes we see new grass is coming up around us. So for a moment everything seems dead, but then people find that life is again coming out from the same things. So by presenting this example of the nature, the poet suggests that when he says that all our activities should be stopped, we would have a new life to live, we would have a new realization, and this new realization would help us to shape our future properly. Human beings on the earth would be able to design, would be able to develop their future lives properly after they stop for a moment, and after they have this new experience, after they have this new realization, then only they will be able to design, they will be able to shape their future life properly. This is a very brief summary of the poem. Thank you.